Selamat pagi, Internet. Here at USSA Malaysia, we talk a lot about athlete development. And today I want to take a look at the kind of knowledge and expertise that coaches and associations need in order to carry out a good athlete development program. The one thing we need to know before we start, though, is that athlete development is a sports management task. It's sports management on a grand scale, but it is still sports management. So that means it's rooted in data sciences and social sciences. We need lots of data and lots of demographics and other things that we don't typically associate with sport. For example, with data, it requires us to know who our athletes are, where do they live, and who our coaches are. What kind of training do they have? What's their educational background? Things like that. We also need to know facilities, where they are and the kind of facilities. Are they good for training, or can they be used for training and competition? If we know this kind of information, then we can use it to help retain athletes in our program. And one of the most famous phrases we have in any of the articles on our USSA Malaysia website is we want to keep athletes involved in sports programs long enough to make a difference. Long enough to make a difference. Athletes can't just join sport programs for a few weeks and then go off and do something else. They will never develop any potential talent that they may have with a program like that. Athlete development programs have to be long-term and consistent in order for athletes to actually develop to their full potential in them. And as far as data goes, this makes a good case for national registration of athletes. Sport associations, if you want to know who your athletes are, then you're going to have to register them. Athletes who enter any kind of competition should be registered in the national database. Another area of concern with athlete development is governance. You want the associations to be governed by policy rather than personality. And anyone who's watching this video in Malaysia knows exactly what I'm talking about. Strongmen or VIPs who come in to run associations with the attitude that I know best or I have the only policies that can help save the sport is wrong. That doesn't really work. It never has worked and it never will. This is not to say that VIPs don't have good ideas. Many of their ideas are good. It's just that the association should develop these ideas as a matter of policy and not out of some misguided allegiance to power. We have an accompanying article on our website regarding some of the biggest issues facing Malaysian sport development. Why not take a look at it and let us know what you think? Thanks for watching. And if you like these videos, please subscribe to the USSA Malaysia YouTube channel.